Welcome back, everyone. Session 6. We did it. We got here. Welcome back
Oh boy.
to Escape from the Underdark. We're starting a bit later than normal, but we got quite the session tonight. Hopefully not a duplicate, but we'll see.
Oh god.
All right. We'll go through the recap. Okay. So, last session, our party continued with their time locked up in a cell somewhere within the Drow Empire. During this time being locked up, Minerva appeared and spoke to a now exhausted party. She informed them that if not for her, they apparently would have been executed, and that instead they would participate in a trial within 24 hours or so, or, quote, within a day. She informed them that though she currently does not necessarily like the party, she has her reasons for helping them. She believes they may actually have some value. Minerva also informed the party that the upcoming battle would not be easy and to not underestimate it, perhaps to use the other participants to their benefit. After she left, and after some more time within their cell, the party spoke with one another, and they took a long rest. A few hours after that, the party were lifted up, literally, into a large open arena where the crucible of the guilty began. During this crucible, the party made an alliance with the Duergar, and they reunited with Karl, who was locked up in a cage with other Koatoas, which have since been dispatched. As the number of participants began to shrink within the arena, soon a new, perhaps more threatening and frightening challenger appeared, one that the audience, upon its arrival, began to cheer and laugh, some in mockery, some in excitement, some a mixture of the two. And so, we resume where we left off, in the midst of the crucible of the guilty, with the crowd cheering as the sound of a shrieking ghoul in the distance can be heard echoing throughout the arena. Does anybody have any questions before we get going?
So, are we making new characters now or later?
Well, hopefully that won't need to be the case. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My spells are all funny.
Give me 1 moment.
I just realized something.
What's up?
I have the sharpshooter feat, so long shots I don't have disadvantage on them.
Oh, well.
Whoops, that's my fault there.
At least you know now.
Now I know, yeah. Now I know. Most importantly, I know now.
Don't you also more like 3/4 and half? And
yes, I do.
Cover. So you can shoot past people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was also another thing to note. All right. Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. All right. Then, without further ado, as you are all in the midst of combat fighting various creatures, for the most part, you guys are doing pretty good. The Duergar, they're a bit struggling right now. The hook horrors, which you don't know what they're called that, but the hook horrors are starting to dwindle. Their health is dropping, and in the midst of all this, the sound of another cage in the south lifts up. A loud shrieking can be heard as you guys see a ghoul. This one, however, has various what appears to be crystals embedded within its body. Some on its forehead, some throughout its shoulders and whatnot. And as it lifts up in the cage and the crowd begins to cheer, woo, woo, yeah, you can see the creature take one step outside. It begins to jitter, almost kind of spaz a little bit, like twitch. And then as it begins to do that, more and more notably, the crowd's cheers begin to kind of lessen. They begin to get lower. As you see the creature then stop moving. It locks up. Its head snaps to the left, staring in your directions. Staring in your guys' direction. And then you see the crystals begin to pulse. As you see its body begin to shift and contort. The crystals grow larger. The hue within them grows brighter. Its skin begins to turn a more purple, violet color. And the creature transforms. And as it does so, it looks in your direction once more. We see you. And the cheers of the crowd dissipate.
Hey guys, this doesn't seem good.
No, it does not.
You think that's the chosen, huh?
I think it's just one of the things that have to die, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
More friends to play with.
I don't know if I want to play with that one. I am scared. I'm shaking right now seeing that thing.
Alright. And as you all kind of stare at this creature, the chair's completely gone at this point. The crowd mostly stunned at this sight. Fear strikes them. And as you all stare at it, you feel a sense of dread, maybe. A feeling that two of you have already felt once before. Mushi and Broc, the sensation you're feeling right now staring at this creature is almost identical to the feeling you felt when looking at the stone that you were told to damage from Torquemir. The same stone that the Lepidon gave to you to deliver. The feeling of dread that you got from staring at it is the same feeling you get now from staring at this amalgamated ghoul.
Broc? Broc, I don't think this is good.
It's okay. Well, we can do it.
It's twitchy. Scared, Broc.
It's okay, Mushi. We have lots of allies. It'll be okay.
Alright. At this point, after you guys kind of stare at this creature as it demands everyone's attention. It will ask everyone individually or collectively, I guess, like each of you, what is the next person, thing, or direction that you're looking at?
I'm
Like,
staring
other than the
over
pool?
here.
What's
Like
over here?
here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, main focus school, but I'm definitely staring, like paying attention to this too.
Alright. So, Mushi, your next thing is you stare at the other crystals in the middle of the arena. Alright. Cassius, where are you staring right now?
Cassius has no real, like, strong feelings towards just seeing another ghoul. Like, he knows they're dangerous, but there are plenty of dangerous things around here, so he's keeping his attention on these hook horrors.
Alright. Broc, where are you staring?
Probably at the ghoul, just kind of like, oh, you know,
Alright.
nervous.
So your attention is locked on to the ghoul. Ginnar, where's your attention after looking at the ghoul?
Here. I never really paid attention to the ghoul because I'm in a duel and it'd be disrespectful to look away.
Fair enough.
So I kind of noticed the noise, but I don't really look that hard.
And I was like,
But yeah, I'm mostly focused
alright.
on the ogre.
Sounds good. And I was like, that's the future challenge. Right now I'm in the middle of one. I take care of this one first.
Yep.
Alright, and Devil, where are you looking right now?
Oh, I'm looking directly towards the ghoul.
Alright. Sounds good. Just wondering. Out of curiosity. Alright. At this point, I kind of mentioned it at the very end, like post the last session. But this is a boss fight. This is not this is not a simple creature that you can expect to just, beat willy-nilly. This creature is difficult, will require your collective strength. Tactics checks, very important against this particular creature, against bosses. Furthermore, this boss fight has modifiers, which are like traits, except there's no roll. I just tell you guys right at the start of the fight, so you know what the hell's going on. So, because of this creature's presence, there are now 3 modifiers in place. This creature has 3 modifiers. The first is Tactician. If you guys take an action, you cannot go back once your turn has passed. Which means if you guys make a mistake, or you're like, oh, actually, I forgot this extra damage that I did gave, can I do this extra sneak attack damage, or, whatever it may be. No, too bad. Once your turn has passed, that's it. The second modifier this creature has is Clashable. This creature is indeed strong enough to be clashed should you wish to risk it. For those of you, especially newer players, wondering what Clash is, it's essentially just a risk-it-all gamble you take. You do a 1-on-1 fight against this creature. You make 3 contested rolls with varying levels of severity. So if you get like 2 passes and 1 fail versus 3 passes and 1 fail, the more passes you get, the better the result is in your favor. But the more fails you have, the worse it is on you. To perform a clash, it will require you to spend your action, bonus action, and reaction for the round. And I will let you know exactly when you are able to clash this creature. I am just letting you know ahead of time that you'll be able to clash this creature. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Thumbs up.
Okay. And I know for Cassius, you're one of my newer players, so don't know if you know exactly how the clash rules work. We'll get to that when the opportunity arises.
Okay.
Pretty much, because that's a whole system in and of itself. Alright, and the third and final modifier that this creature possesses, and definitely the most frightening of one, not just of this creature, but any creature ever, is Ruination. Death by this creature means complete oblivion. If you die, if your character dies, you turn to violet ash. You cannot be revived, and all creatures in the world forget your existence except those closely associated with you and those connected to a regalia. Some of you may not know what that is. Don't worry about that. All of your echoes, if any, also meet the same fate. For those of you wondering, your echo is basically your other characters that you've ever played with me. So, for those of you with only one character, maybe, not as bad. For those of you with a lot more, this is not great.
You die by this character, you gotta give Gabe $100.
And last but not least, additionally, your soul, when killed by this creature, does not go to the ethereal plane, but will instead belong to oblivion. What that entails? Who knows? This is a very upsetting game. Thank you. You're welcome. This is very fun. This is very fun. I'll post that there as well.
Thank you. So appreciated, but also not. I'm crying.
Yeah.
Your
Alright.
Ruination spelled all funky and shit, God.
Alright. Furthermore, for those of you making a tactics check, keep in mind the DC for the tactics check is increased by 1. So for those of you with exhaustion, it's 1 plus whatever your exhaustion level is. Keep that in mind. Sound good? Very cool.
Yep.
Alright, then with that, let's go. The first up is the hook whore, who's gonna start hooking. Who would have thought? First attack misses the Dwargar. Second hook.
No second hook, because it's slowed.
It's slowed, you're damn right.
Nice.
It hooks the first time, misses. It tries for the second time, but it realizes it's too damn slow. That's gonna be it for its turn. Devil, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
30 feet.
Whoa.
Yeah, bonus action dash. Ooh.
Oh, God.
I can see that creature, right? Yeah. Let's do a tactics check,
Go for it.
Add a 1.
So just 2.
Add 2? Oh,
You
okay.
have exhaustion.
No, sorry. Cool. I'm gonna ready an act. Oh no, I already took an action. Whoops, never mind. That's my turn. End turn.
All right. Next up will be the Dwargar over here, who has been told by Ginnar to leave. So he'll do just that.
Opportunity attack? Or no,
He
you
disengages.
disengage.
He's not risking that thing clobbering him. That's dead. Mushi, at this point, before you get going, so I know you're raring to go. You're raring. One thing I will mention
right now
is as you're readying your bow, readying for your next move, you hear a mutter beside you from Carl. You hear him mutter under his breath, "Shit."
What do you know about this, Carl?
I think we're dead.
I don't have a good feeling about this either.
As you stare at him, you can see Karlp is visibly frightened.
Everyone, we need to get rid of the numbers of enemies we have. Don't get near that thing. Stay away from it. This
Get
isn't
near
good.
it.
No, don't do that.
But he's so fun. Look at him, he's purple.
With that, I am. What are the HP of these hook horrors? I can't see this one unless it's full.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. Alrighty. I want to use my bonus action to move my hunter's my hunter's mark onto this hook horror right here.
All right.
Cool.
Speaking of which, I just want to say this before Mushi starts attacking. Can the hook horror make a wisdom saving throw to resist the slow effect?
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Just, if I'm gonna rules lawyer for my side, I gotta do it for the enemies too. And that passes, yeah. So it's gone.
All right, not slowed. Thank you for remembering that.
I got you.
All right. That dude over there is
also
still
wanna-
slow.
Tactics check too before we get going, and I want to do it on the ghoul.
Go for
Staring it down. Woof. Okay.
God damn.
I
Martial
rolled
checks
so
are still up there.
high. Yeah. I am.
Also, don't forget to add the one in the future.
A one.
The DC increases by 1. When you do the tactics check in the future, there's a little
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. So you just
Okay.
put the 1 there for the
is
future.
6 still? Oh, weaknesses. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with number 6 since that's one of the higher ones. I might as well just do that. I'm staring at it, but I'm also shaking while looking at it. Tell me what I know, GM.
You're looking for vulnerabilities or other forms of weaknesses?
Yep.
All right. As you stare upon this horrid creature, you can see that it doesn't show any signs of vulnerabilities or any notable weaknesses. One thing, however, that I will give you or point to is you do notice there is a glint coming from his jaw. There's something there.
Like
And it-
inside, or like
Yes.
going through.
You think going through. Something's attached to this ghoul and it doesn't look like it belongs there.
Okay.
Which means it's
Sorry, I need my
probably
notes.
it's probably something. I'll put it this way, it's not beneficial to it.
Okay.
From where you're standing, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't belong
Doesn't seem like
there.
it's helping it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna make an attack roll against my hunter's marked right now. My mark. This hook horror right here.
Go for it. Fire away.
Okay. Let's see. Where's my button scrolling up?
Already.
Bow's ready. Okay. Here's my first attack. My eyes are darting back and forth from the hook horror to the stupid ghoul. I don't like ghouls.
You shoot it, the arrow flies, hits it in the face.
Ugh. Cries.
Taking 12 damage plus the hunter's mark damage.
I'm gonna do my extra attack on it too.
Go for it. You fire
Hands
a second
shaking.
time. The 17, you hit its face again. It does not appreciate getting a shot in its face twice.
Do I do hunter's mark again? I don't
I
remember.
believe hunter's mark is every time you attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool.
Creature still
Okay.
stands.
I don't want to be near that ghoul. I'm gonna run back. Honey, get over here. I'm gonna end my turn. Have him run on over. Oh, I double clicked him by accident. Yeah. And I'm gonna end his turn. Actually, ready an action for him. If enemies come in range, he attacks. And that is the end of his turn.
Alright. Next up is this thing. Who is currently inflamed from your previous alchemist fire arrow? Which I believe I have to double check. I did not make a macro for that. Yeah, check my notes, but I believe it's a D6. Nope, never mind. D4. It takes 1 fire damage as fire is still spilling all over itself. It swings furiously, attacking this Duergar here. But the flames are too much for it, so it strikes a second time. The second one, however, is more than sufficient, as the right arm of the Hook Horror impales the Duergar, killing him where he stands. Throws the Duergar onto the ground. It scurries, trying to get the fires out off of it. But this is not regular fire, it is alchemist fire. So it stays. Ginnar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna Booming Blade on the ogre with my packed weapon. Oh, shit. It's brutal, so don't I get something special?
You get an extra damage dice, so that is 46 extra damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
do I just add that?
Yeah, so you crit, which adds 3d6.
Okay.
Because you double the dice, and then brutal adds an extra one of the dice.
Okay, so you want me to roll 4d6?
So roll 46, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, damn. 3, 4.
Alright, and then the Booming Blade is also, my lord.
6.
Alright. That's a lot.
Oh yeah, and the normal Booming Blade.
Yeah, that's just it, right?
Yeah, that's everything.
It's a d8 of damage, and then if it moves, I think it takes the extra d8, right?
Yeah, the 2d8.
Or no, if it moves, it takes 2d8. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't roll the original d8 that gets added to my regular attack before the critical.
The crit, the Booming Blade doesn't benefit from a crit.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well then, forget the last one.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I thought
it's
it did.
Not the same. It's not the same instance of an attack. It's a separate instance.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought I'm doing an attack using the spell, because the spell says make an attack.
Let me double check that real quick. Oh, you're right. Yeah. So it doubles the immediate damage, but it doesn't buff the when it moves damage.
Okay, yeah. That's what I
Gotcha.
thought.
Okay, that's where it got complicated.
Yeah. A little confusing.
Yeah. That's 38 damage.
Nice.
As the ogre speaks to you in Orcish, saying, "Puny human, you nearly take its head clean off." Oh! not beauty.
Yep. And then I end. I think, yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah, I end.
All right. Next up is Carp. All right. All right. Carp, trembling in fear, we'll kind of look around. We'll see the hook horror conjure up a fish, Eldritch Blast. "17 is enough." Smacks it in the face. Carl says nothing else. Next, the ogre. "Me next." As it brings up its great club and swings it down on Ginnar.
Ha!
But unfortunately misses.
Say an orcish puny ogre.
Oh! Duergar is dead. Broc.
Is it? Is there a way for me to like check the distance of something without like actually moving?
Yeah. So
Or-
there's two ways you can do that. The first way is you can use the ruler tool to do that. Do you know where that is, or?
I do not.
Okay. On the top left, you see there's a bunch of like circle buttons there. Underneath where
yeah.
like file, edit, map, all that stuff. Underneath that, there's a bunch of circles. There should be one activated that's blue on near the right, and then there's another blue circle beside it that's not activated that has like a ruler icon. That's the ruler. You see that?
Yeah. Okay. Then question. Like doing a check that's not. It doesn't take an action, right?
Which check?
Like an investigation or something like that.
Usually yes, it does. I may rule it, however, that you can use it as your freeze check. Because normally I let you guys do your the tactics check for free. Depending on the circumstances, I may allow you to replace the tactics check with another skill check for free. But it depends on what exactly you want to do, I guess.
Okay. And this area here is like rough terrain, right?
This area right here.
Oh, just that area. Okay.
Just this area.
Which is okay. Am I too far away to do a investigation check on the crystal here?
For an investigation check, yeah.
Okay. And then can I make a tactics check on the ghoul?
Yeah, go for it.
Adjustment. I add -1 to the roll, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Okay. I'm gonna go kill this hook horror.
Oh, in the future, you just need to add the one. You don't need to add negative.
Oh, okay.
Not that it mattered in this case, but yeah.
It does not matter in this case. I'm gonna hit this guy with my axe.
Go for it. Broc walks on over to the hook horror, axe in hand. He swings,
Broc.
and a head drops. As the hook horror's flaming body drops to the ground, the flames still burning the corpse.
Would I be able to move and then attack the other hook horror,
Absolutely.
or is that okay?
Go for it.
Go here.
Keep in mind that's... Oh no, you're still good. You're good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'll hit this guy with my second attack.
Alright. Broc's looking for kills. He swings a second time. but just barely misses.
You're so close.
So close. We'll get him next time. It's my turn.
Right. Next up is the Dwargar, who seems pissed. As he swings his war pick, but misses. And as he starts kicking the ground, stomping on it. Cassius.
I will check the distance on this. Just 1 second. Oh, for some reason I can't move the spell helper again. Should I hit the interact button to move it, or should I just not touch that button?
God, I keep forgetting I gotta fix this. I'm not sure why it doesn't work. Where do you want it?
I kind of want to see if I can hit a web spell on both the rust monster and the hook horror. It's a 20-foot cube. So I'll change that myself. Oh, you already did, sick.
Yep. Is it on a
Cool.
point?
It just says, let me go back to the spell. Web, it says you conjure a massive thick sticky web at a point of your choice within range, and then the range is 60 feet. So let me just make sure that I'm within 60 feet of, yeah, I would be within 60 feet of where I want it. So yeah, can you move it like up and to the right by like 10 feet, I guess?
Point for me, please.
Oh yeah, sorry. Pointer tool, like around
Oh, right
here.
there.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it would be more here then. Yeah, that should get both of them. And then just double checking that it's within 60 feet. It is indeed. Okay, so I will cast the web spell, 2nd level spell. Boom, boom.
Right.
So they need to make a, is it dexterity save at first? Let me just check. Yeah, they need to make a dexterity saving throw and beat a DC of 16.
Alright. The fail.
Nice.
That's
nice.
a fail.
Okay, so they're both restrained now. And on their turns, they need to make strength checks against my spell save DC in order to get out of it. Or if they get hit with some sort of fire, then it burns the webs away, but don't do that, please. Anyways. And then I guess now that the two enemies are pretty much done and dusted, hopefully, Cassius will turn his attention towards Mr. Crystal Boy down here and make a tactics check. So I'll do that now. Tactics, Arcana, adjust roll by 2 because I'm exhausted. Hey, I still got something. I guess I would like to know its creature type. Why not?
Alright. This thing, though it looks a bit weird, is still an undead.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright. Good to know.
Got a 17 and you only got one choice. Damn, the DC's high.
Yeah. That's it. Can't really do much with my bonus action, but I can move, and I think I would like to not be. Actually, no, I'm chilling where I am on my turn. There we go.
Alright. Next up is the ghoul. Alright.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, elevation?
Hold up. There you go.
Okay.
Flying
Oh yeah,
zombie.
I mean, look,
Okay.
the giant rock. There's elevation in this map, I know, right? Crazy. Alright. And next is the rust monster that is currently restrained. Fortunately for it, however, it has a target right there. So it will start doing a thing. That Dwargar's dead. Next is the guy who's getting the thing done to him. Ah! One moment.
Advantage because the thing's restrained.
Yep, yep. One moment. All right. Next is the hook horror, who's currently restrained but also has a nice fresh target right there. So hook it, it shall.
Disadvantage because it's restrained.
Right?
Right.
All right.
Ah,
Nice.
pro bono rules lawyer over there.
Right.
All right. The first one misses. It goes for a second. It misses again. Struggling to break free of the webs. Devil.
Where did Buddy go? I'm gonna move towards down here. I'm gonna take an action to dash. Where did he go? That'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is the Dwargar, who will come over here. Join his ally. Mushi.
Oh boy. Let me just double check what's going on here. Okay, I'm going to move over here. And okay, that's its health. I did say I would help the Dwargar. And don't want his weapons disappearing, so I want to make an attack roll against this rust monster.
Go for it.
Okay. Let's see here. There it is. Attack. Ooh.
All right. Leave
You
it
have
with
advantage anyways.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do? Oh,
Yeah,
right,
it's
right,
restrained.
But
right.
he's stuck in webs. He doesn't like it.
Same.
He's about to dislike it even more.
Can we go with the second number?
We're going with the first one.
Damn it.
In the case of the ties, that was the first one.
Okay.
Still pretty cool. You shot through the bars and then like passed through over.
It curves, and as it hits the creature, 6 damage. This guy's not marked, is he?
No, he's not. I marked the hook horror.
Wasn't he already marked?
I thought I moved it.
Yeah, I think he was a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he was marked last time. I think you moved it onto him.
Oh, I thought it was dead. The one that I saw that. Oh,
Oh yeah.
what was the extra damage I did to this then? It was like 1 and something else.
3. So
And a 3?
points, yeah.
And give it 4 HP back.
Alright.
Okay. Am I allowed to have my hunter's mark
roll
here
a
again?
d6. Yeah, it's still your
Okay.
turn. Tactician is only if it was not your turn. You're
Awesome.
good. This guy hates the webs already.
Bless you, Cassius. I'm gonna make another attack roll on the same one.
The creature looks around. It doesn't know you have advantage.
Oh,
The creature looks around. It doesn't know where the arrow came from. And just like the last one, it won't know where the second one did, because the arrow curves, pierces it in the skull. As it takes 10 damage and drops to the ground. Or it would if it wasn't restrained by webs. So its corpse simply stays there, entangled by the webs. lifeless.
Oh, okay.
A sigh of relief.
I nod, and I still have 20 movement. Yeah, because I was right. Okay, I'm not pointing. I was right here before.
You got that was 20 feet that you moved.
Okay.
You're good. Vargo will give you a thumbs up.
Was that 20 again? That was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I not have enough vision on him, the ghoul? Or do I?
You do have vision of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not by much, but you do have vision of it. It's moving.
Okay. Maybe able to do my tactics check on it?
Negative.
Okay.
If it wasn't 3/4, then yeah, you could have done it.
Yeah.
But he's 3/4 cover.
Okay. I still have my bonus action, right?
I believe so.
I do. Okay. As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit with the intention of leaving it there for Broc. So 60 feet. Okay. Right here? Yeah, exactly. Cast it. The second level. Whenever you need it, Broc.
Thank you.
Okay. No. 5. 1 square beside to the right. Yeah, that's 60 feet from me. Cool. And that is the end of my turn. And I'm just gonna tell Honey to stay close to me. And that's it.
Okay. Yeah, now time to strike. Booming blade. Nice. I wanna like cut his knees out and then say, "I told you I eat you," and I bite his neck and spit it at him. I bite a chunk out. Awesome. All right, now time for the ghoul, but I'm gonna end here. I'm not gonna just run at it.
Advantage just in case it crits. No.
Thank God it's the first one.
I will attack this hook horror.
Ooh.
Can I? It's advantage. Oh, okay.
Nice.
And then I'll use my second attack as well.
Ooh, let's go.
And I'm too far from the ghoul to do a check on it. Can I actually do a martial check on the Duergar? Right, sorry.
I'm literally sizing him up.
Yeah. I just wanna. What can you do? Can I do list of traits or an ability? Number 3. Oh, like traits or ability. Traits, I guess. Would you be able to post that in the chat, please? Thank you. My turn.
I have a quick question / I need clarification on this. Healing spirit, it says concentration up to 1 minute. So is that one whole turn until my turn?
10 turns.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Thank you.
I will drop concentration on the web spell, so it removes the difficult terrain for anybody there. What is that little slinky fucker doing in the corner? Shit. Okay, I guess it's time to say something. I will walk 10 feet, and then I will call out to everybody within shouting distance, and I will say, time is of the essence. If you believe that the ghoul in the corner is not a threat, you're incorrect. Now, as for the rest of you, please do not approach it. It only becomes more dangerous the closer you get. Let it waste its time getting to us. No matter how bloodthirsty, looking at the 2 people approaching it, you can get. And then that's, what can I do? I have an action still. Yeah, why not? Who cares? Yeah.
Hey, you're muted on stream.
Oopsie.
Bro,
Conrado just informed me.
how long have I been muted?
I imagine for a bit. He messaged in the thing too, in the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been muted, I
Alright.
think, the entire stream.
I think you just might have been.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
God, 30 minutes later, too. That's rough.
Better sooner that we know than later.
Feels bad. Well,
He says it's just the last 5 minutes.
just the last 5 minutes? Really?
Mhm.
Weird, I don't think I muted myself. I don't know what happened there. Okay.
Maybe
if it
one
was-
of your buttons macros.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I've fat fingered something. That's possible. Alright. Well, thanks for the heads up. I'm glad I was in the full stream, because that would have sucked. Alright, anyways. Back to D&D. Cassius, as you say that, there is silence in the air. Nobody really reacts. Besides a Dwargar who kind of look at you and look at each other.
It's fine. And then, so I move 10 feet down. I'll move 10 more feet this way, and 10 more feet over here. And then, do I need... How many second level spell slots do I have? Oh, I only have one left. Okay, so then I'm not going to Misty Step for fun. I will chill and end my turn.
Alright. Next up is the ghoul. It's fine, no. That's what I'm here for, you know. Right. Next up, the Dwargar. We'll move on over here.
Did the ghoul just disappear?
Who knows? You guys
Okay.
do not have vision of him anymore. Who knows? Anyways, the the Duergar will move on over. And just turn. Hookhor is dead. Devil.
It's my. Where did he go? I'm gonna use my movement action. My movement. Oh, 30 feet. How tall is this rock?
1 minute. It is up to 10 feet.
10 feet? Cool. What's my elevation?
Your elevation
20.
is 20 right now.
Cool. I'm gonna use my action to just fly over
Alright,
this rock.
as you get to... Hold up. Because it may change. As you get to that point... okay, the elevation's a bit fucked here. Alright, as you get to that point, you now have vision of this fucker.
You are, buddy.
Who's in the midst of kind of skulking behind the rock. He's climbing. He's about 5 feet up.
He's about 5 feet up. Cool.
He just stares at you.
Do I know what it says? Does it say?
Negative.
No.
Nope.
No.
At first, you think, You think you know what it's saying, but then you realize those aren't words.
Those aren't
But
words.
more shrieks.
Okay.
Painful shrieks.
Damn.
And as you stare at it, one thing I will mention, somebody is now up close to it. You notice something a bit odd about this guy. You see that there is a dagger, or a blade of some kind, that's kind of going through it, like through its chin mouth. And it's kind of tied around the creature's neck with like sharp bramble.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do a tactics check.
Alright, go for it.
Ooh. Hey, let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna choose number 4. Or wait, no, number 3, because I think we still have a list of traits, right? Or some of the abilities.
You guys have done neither.
Nothing
Either?
yet for the ghoul.
Pretty sure
Oh,
we've done creature type. with
Yeah.
Riley.
Okay.
But 3 we have not done.
Let's do list of abilities.
List of abilities. All right. This fella's got 5 abilities. I'm gonna give you the
5.
list. You can choose which one you would like to gain insight to, to figure out. The first one, I'll write it down in chat, so it's a bit easier for you guys. The first one is Lesser Vassal of Oblivion. The second one is Losing Sight. The next one is Power from the Ruined. The fourth one is Space Rend. And the last
Space
one
Ranger.
is Extinguish Hope.
I want to do losing sight. I think that's gonna be a bigger problem.
Losing Sight?
Yeah.
Alright.
Somebody says,
sight.
"Oh, it's blind."
This creature can be temporarily crippled if its body is punctured with other magical crystals, which lasts until the start of its next turn.
I
While-
gasped so loud.
While crippled in this way, it does not benefit from any magical sight, and it cannot use its Space Rend ability.
Oh, I should learn what space run was. Fuck. Okay, cool. Any magical crystals?
Gee, I wonder.
I don't think we have magical crystals. Do you guys have magical crystals?
No, we don't have them.
It's the column.
Oh,
You know the crystals game described
that doesn't.
that he
yeah, I know about that.
intentionally
Who knows?
described
That's a
as
coincidence.
read something about them.
It's just a coincidence. I don't think those line up with each other.
Yeah, the set decoration.
That's my turn, by the way.
Alright. You fucking hate me. At the end of return.
Is he gonna move? What is he gonna do? What? Oh, cool. I'm gonna have a reaction. I'm gonna blast him in the face with my gun.
Alright, go for it.
Using the one that's on fire. That is a -2, 18. Or -1, sorry, 19.
I think you might have disadvantage unless you have the sharpshooter feat.
No disadvantage. I have a different feat that doesn't give me.
Yeah, no
Okay.
disadvantage within 10 feet.
Within, yeah.
And then, what was that thing? I think it's a Black Powder Expert, right?
Yeah.
Whenever a hostile creature moves within 10 feet, you can use your reaction to make a weapon attack. Yep. There you go. Alright.
So does that hit? 19 hit?
Second. A 19 will hit.
Let's go.
You fire your gun.
Cool. I do a D4
You feel like
fire
you don't
damage.
do as much damage as you would have.
Oh,
Feel free to roll
no.
the fire damage.
It's a D4, I think. Right? I'm trying to remember.
You're
Yeah,
right,
it
yeah.
should be a D4.
Two. It's gonna be.
You feel like that didn't do as much damage as it would have. And as you fire your gun, the creature jumps. Oh wait, hold up. No, it goes. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, you come here.
you come.
Oh god. All right, let me. Why is his elevation now? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, my bad. All right, creature will jump and claw at you.
You can jump 20 feet.
Yeah, you get damn.
Well, no, he's 10 feet currently because he's on the rock,
Oh, I see.
and Devil's 20 feet up, so he doesn't need the
Yeah.
extra 10 feet. Just needs 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage, Gabe.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
That is all my hit points basically.
Yeah, it's fine though. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. The creature leaps up into the air and tears through your flesh, doing a whopping 25 damage. Blood gushes from you. And then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Of course I do.
Jesus.
Don't forget to track your ammo.
Oh my god.
All right,
One. Goddamn.
sounds good. You're 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
All right. Well,
Well, I'm dead.
that is unfortunate. As maybe it's from the attack, the sheer amount of damage it inflicted onto you. Whatever the case, you are paralyzed. And as such, unfortunately, you are in the air, so you immediately descend 10 feet,
I take damage.
taking fall damage. No, not him. No, not him.
It just fucking consumes devil.
Oh my god. Why isn't it letting
I
me?
hope I taste bad.
There you go. Alright.
You're no fun.
And unfortunately, you're paralyzed. So when you drop onto the ground, you also fall prone. Yeah, not great. You guys in the distance see the ghoul jump up, tear at Devil, and Devil drops to the ground. Drops on top of the giant boulder. Meanwhile, over here... Oh, kind of points over there. Mushi.
Oh boy. Okay. So I can see him now, right?
Yes, you can.
Perfect. I'm gonna do a tactics check. I don't want to look at it, but I'm staring at it. Oh right, I forgot to do the 2 thing. It would have been a 10. I imagine I'd only get 1 then, and not 2, maybe.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, so well, let's just go with that. It's expected, or simple explanation on its movement.
It's very much, and I cannot stress this enough, this thing very much likes where it is right now. It really likes this spot.
Can you tell me whether it's because they're near Devil or far away from the group?
Probably both.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, it is so far from me. How much is 90? Like, what would be 90 feet away from it? And then from there to me, oh, I can't not move that much for the life of me. Okay. Awesome. I am going to use... Actually, hold on. I have my sharpshooter feat. I'm not... Just move a little closer. I'm running up. I don't want to get near that thing. But for some reason, it seems like it likes to be far from us. But I don't want to go near it. And I'm going to make an attack against it.
1 second.
Yep.
What's your range?
My
320.
range.
Why did I even ask? Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
You do
I was
you.
like, I don't think
Yeah.
you need to ask.
Yeah, no.
But okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
I'm like,
That's
it's
great.
about almost 200 feet. Could you do that? I was like, oh yeah, you can do 320. Got it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And I'm also going to speak the command word. And it's gonna go say brilliance in my deep speech. I'm gonna cast a light spell with this one too.
All right. The arrow flies. And hits. However, you feel like you didn't do as much damage as you should have.
Oh, what is making it take half?
It is lit up though.
Lit the fuck up. Okay.
Not that it really matters in this case, but
Yeah, but either way,
It
I'm
can.
gonna use it. You know,
it can. For instance, if it hides behind the rock, you guys can see
No,
the
yeah.
light somewhat.
Shining.
A little bit. It's pretty
Okay.
bright out, but
Okay. And I'm gonna make a second attack on it.
go for it.
Ooh.
And just like the second arrow flies through the air, curves, and hits the creature from the back. But just like the first as well, you feel like you didn't do as much damage as you should have.
Hey guys, my arrows don't seem to be working. I'm going to let's see. Broc, how's your health? How are you feeling? I didn't say how's your health. How are you feeling?
I could be better, but I'm okay.
Okay. My bonus action, I'm going to move the healing spirit just over to Broc so it's on him or above him for when it goes to his turn.
Alright.
Believe, yeah. Perfect. So I believe when it's that creature's turn for the first time or starts. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Thanks,
So
Luigi.
I got my turn, and Honey's gonna run up behind me, and he's also gonna end his turn. His action's still ready.
Alright.
Just to ask a question before you start your turn, Ginnar. Devil,
Mhm.
before you were paralyzed, did you share the information about the crystals with the rest of the group, or were you going to keep that to yourself?
I was too far away. I don't know if I'll be able to tell that to everybody. I don't know how far range I can say that. I would tell everybody, yeah.
You can shout it.
Okay, then yeah, I would tell people.
Yeah. The crowd is also dead quiet right now. In fact, well, it's not dead quiet anymore, as the crowd is starting to move and scurry, run away. But it's relatively quiet, so they would hear you.
Oh, not according to plan, I guess.
No?
I assume.
You guys
Anyway.
may look upon the crowd should you wish.
Ginnar does that. But
No?
that's what the player thinks. Anyway, I'm gonna do mirror image.
You're gonna do what? Oh, mirror image.
Mirror image.
Alright.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do adrenaline rush, so I can dash as a bonus action. And there. And that's as far as I can go, so I end.
Carl's turn. Oh, one moment. God damn, he is rolling hot. Carl will almost sheepishly kind of move over there slowly towards the direction of everyone else, or everyone else that's currently still fighting, which is south. Broc, at the start of your turn, there's a healing spirit trigger, I believe, right? At the start of
Yeah.
the person's turn?
Yeah. And also because I want Broc to be healed by the angel badger above his head.
Alright. So roll a d6. Either person.
Me or
It's up to Mushi. Probably Mushi. Let's have Mushi.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm really wishing you to be healed by this cute angel badger right now. Oh fuck!
Dang it.
One hit
Thank
point.
you. I
Because the
appreciate
badger pats you on the back.
It's a very soft badger.
it.
Alright, Brock.
So this area is rough terrain, right?
Yep. This is all
So-
difficult terrain.
To here?
So this is difficult terrain. It's a bit hard to see. The map does sort of show it. So like this is difficult terrain.
Okay. My movement is I have an extra 10, I believe, because
Yep.
of
Cause you big.
cause big. So because of rough terrain, I would only be able to get to oh my gosh.
Oh, why
I
is
can't-
it? Hold up.
I don't know
hold
what this
up.
is doing.
Give me a second. I think because this is. I don't know why it's doing that actually. Yeah, try moving now.
Uh,
Oh no, it's
Oh,
still telling
oh,
you to do
shoot.
that.
I
Weird.
don't know what I did.
No, you're fine. Here,
I'm just trying to.
you can go there if you'd like.
Is that for? I'm just trying to get to here, and I'll like dash if I have to, but
Yeah.
I just don't really.
You
I would
if you
have
want.
to dash to get there.
Likely, yeah. The difficult terrain, by the way, is automated.
Oh.
So
okay.
every time you move in this area, it will add 10 instead of 5.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nice.
dash, which would make my speed 80, and then
All right.
to
You
here.
dash through the mud. One thing I will mention, actually, since you're the first person to go actually into the difficult terrain, as you kind of run past through the mud, kind of kicking everything out of your way, you do notice that within the mud are various bones belonging to different creatures. They're a bit hard to make out, both because you're in a rush, and second, because it's covered in muds and yeah, just a bunch of crap in there.
I'm gonna try not to think about that. Would I be able to make an investigation check on these crystals, or would that have to wait till my next turn?
That would have to be your next turn. That's
Okay, am I-
that's an action to do that.
Okay, and am I close enough to do a tactics check on the ghoul?
Yeah, you have a good view of it. Currently over the giant rock standing over Devil's unconscious body.
Awesome. God damn it.
Damn,
That was the same roll. Okay, that's my turn.
that is unlucky.
Yikes.
You're getting the bad rolls out of the way. It's okay.
Meanwhile,
Hope so.
Start making
Do
his
I
way
know what they're
over.
saying?
Oh yeah, you're within earshot now. You hear him go. Should I go help these guys? Yes. If not for them, those fucking rust monsters would have gotten to us, and we may have lost some allies, but we can trust them for now. All right. We'll start making his way over.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna give them a nod. We're in this together, kind of nod.
They nod back. Cassius.
What an interesting predicament. That's about 80 feet. I can get within 60 and then Misty Step. So that's what I'll do. So, oops, 55. I just can't. Okay, well, we'll do 55. And then, and then I'll Misty Step 30 feet. So let me just measure a spot that's within 30 feet. Oh yeah, I would just cut it in half, so it would be like around here, I believe. Okay.
Misty Step
so-
isn't affected by difficult.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the measuring tool is counting it as difficult terrain, so I just need to make sure like where I was able, like what's within 30 feet of me.
Fair enough.
Anyways, Misty Step. Oh wow, this is a second level song. It's my last one. Is it really worth it?
Oh no, the measuring tool doesn't account for a difficult.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
No.
I'm
only
not
token
going to
movement.
use my Misty Step. I'm just gonna yeah. That's my action, my bonus, that's my action, my movement. So I'll do a tactics check on the big mamma jamma on the rock.
for it.
Arcana, -2. Boop. Nothing. That's okay.
Unfortunate.
End turn.
Why is the stream overlay for the initiative just messed up? Weird. Alright. I think it's time.
No.
I'm sorry, Devil. But it's time for you to go.
Fail both.
Devil. Advantage because
That's-
paralyzed.
Oh
Bro.
No way.
my god.
That's nuts.
Thankfully, I think it's only one attack. Right?
You get up too.
Well,
I think
any
it's happening. Alright. Well,
Any
it would have been a
attack-
crit. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's just crazy that the two attacks for the advantage is fucking nat 20s.
Oh my, yeah.
Alright.
Imagine if you didn't have advantage and just did 2 natural 20s.
Holy crap. Alright, well it's the first attack. Like I said, ties, that was the first one. 3d6 for extra, and then plus 2d4. Which
Yeah,
is a total of 31 damage. Which I
Nice.
think I have to go get the table now.
Massive damage.
Oh, does it go into the
Oh,
negative?
not quite actually. I think it's just shy of massive damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
But Devil is immediately dying.
Still paralyzed.
Let me double check. Correct.
I'm still paralyzed. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And as Devil drops to the ground, dying, the ghoul will stare at Ginnar approaching. And even with the jaw, with its jaw kind of messed up with the blade, it'll kind of split its skin, blood starts to pool from the blade wedged within it, all just to smirk at Ginnar and raise its second hand and claw at Devil again.
Critical hit. Yep.
That's 3 nat 20s back to back.
Oh,
What the hell?
damn. Oh yeah, it is back to back. That's brutal.
Game wants me to kill him. Again, not that it matters, but
The odds of that happening are 1 in 8,000.
that's nuts.
That's insane.
That is 37 damage. That will, without a doubt, well, should have been massive damage. Not sure why the macro was broken, but
Oh.
I think it's because it's never happened before, right?
let me double check something actually. I think I maybe. One moment. It has been a while since somebody's gone to this point where I've had to be like, huh, that's a lot of damage. However, as I'm figuring that out, I will say for us to take a quick 3-minute break, a 3-4 minute break, as I do need to use the washroom pretty damn badly.
You're welcome.
Oh God.
All right. Well, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, and when we get back, hopefully Devil's still breathing. So first things first. While I was in the washroom, I was looking at the rule again. Yeah, I got messed up. It's not. It has to deal damage equal to or greater than the max HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I would say you're fine. I mean, you're not. But yeah. Also, that is a melee, I believe. Maybe melee. I believe that's 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
Why? Because the critical?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, there's no instant
Yeah,
death.
any
That's
crit.
good.
Yeah, we don't use instant death. I'll just do that. Thank you. Got another death save. The creature smirks. Devil is knocking on death's door. It ends its turn. The Dwargar will move. And the next step
Uh-oh.
is Devil. But at the end of your turn, Devil, please make me a very important death saving throw. Your vision is black.
Oh,
Oh,
oops.
he said no. No, I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Devil, your vision is black. You feel true pain. You feel death. But
What
will
I
you
crave.
accept it or turn against it for now? Make me the death saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's GG, guys.
Yeah.
You still have inspiration points.
You can't. You said you can't use it on death saving throws. You said that before. You have mentioned that.
I swear I've heard this before too. That does
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
familiar.
You have mentioned since you're unconscious, you cannot use your inspiration points.
Bro, let him help you.
No.
Is that on other
If-
people or yourself?
If I did, then I must have messed up. What I meant was other people can't give you inspiration points.
Yeah.
If you're down.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I
'Cause
even have
a
inspiration?
death saving throw is a d20 roll. So you can still use it if you have any, but people cannot give you theirs because you're not conscious.
Yeah, you can't speak inspiration, but you have it.
Yeah.
How do I even do it?
Just
Other?
tell me you're gonna use it. You have, I believe, 2. You have 2.
Let's use both of them.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, roll a d6.
Just one.
2d6.
Well, that's
2d6.
that's one inspiration point.
That's
2d6.
fair.
Oh,
Hey.
You had a 6, so that's
Wow.
a 12, which is a pass.
Ooh.
oh, I'm up, or not up, but
Let me fix that.
Watch this thing have ruthless.
All right.
Oh,
I-
man, smile.
And also at the end of your turn, Devil, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
no. 14.
14. That is a pass. You are no longer paralyzed.
Nice.
Which in this particular case, you're dying, so it doesn't really matter. But if you get back up, it will matter. Alright, that's it for you. Next is the Dwargar. We'll start running. Mushi.
Oh boy. How far is 90 feet away from it? Where am I? So 90 feet was like right here. 90 feet away from it was right there. How much?
Keep in mind, it does have elevation though. So it may screw it up by like 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean, I can't reach that area anyways. Either way, I'm gonna run up towards Carl. Oh, that is totally rough terrain there.
Yeah, that's difficult terrain.
Ooh, run up over here. And I'm gonna do a tactics check.
Go for it.
Where am I? I'm scrolling and I'm losing things. Okay. Against the ghoul, you know. Okay.
You also forgot the -1.
Yeah, so it's even
There's the one.
worse. Yeah. All right. Well, do I
would've
still
gotten
get?
nothing. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Would have gotten a 9 in that case, but you need a DC 10.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I gotta make an attack roll against it. Right. Let me just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, for my bonus action, I want to move my healing spirit again. Basically, it moves 30 feet, so I believe the closest is like right here to Broc. Just done by the ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Difficult terrain, isn't it?
Yeah, I figured. Okay. So that's that. It's on its way. Gonna make an attack roll against the ghoul now.
Go for it.
Bop.
Hits.
Oh,
But
great.
unfortunately,
Oh,
I feel
no.
like you didn't do as much damage as you would have.
No.
And as you hit this creature, at this point there is now some wear and tear happening as one of the crystals kind of cracks slightly. At that point, Culp makes an audible, "What?"
What's happening? What's going on, Carl?
He'll just stare at you.
I'm staring back. But there's no time to keep staring, so I'm gonna draw my bow again. Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's
Ignore
the
that.
wrong
Ignore
one.
that.
Yeah, ignore
Yeah,
that one.
I fat
Ignoring.
fingered. Ignoring. Oh god,
Okay.
please ignore that one too.
You fire, but unfortunately, Carl's awkward stare throws off your aim. And it doesn't quite curve as you would have wanted.
Carl, what is it?
Oh, nothing. Keep hitting it.
Okay. I don't like what Carl's saying. Honey's running up. He is also holding again a ready action as the one before.
All right, Ginnar.
Okay.
Blood begins to pool over the rock.
I run here and then I jump over the rock. I don't climb it. I jump. That's awesome. And I do a downward like booming blade.
All right. Gotcha. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I figured because I have the highest strength. I think my strength is maxed out now. But yeah, booming blade.
Yeah, you're good. All right. Ginnar jumps. The blade vibrates and hits. But you feel like you didn't do as much damage as you would have wanted.
I'm curious about that. I have I have Pact Blade that says I ignore overcome resistances for immunity to non-magical attacks and damages. It's still nothing? I'm just curious.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay. Damn. And then
Perhaps a tactics check would give you some insight.
if only I didn't have 8 wisdom. I'm gonna healing word double.
It's a bonus action to jump.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay then. Never mind. Looking cool, screw me over.
No,
Okay.
please do the tactics, please. I beg of you.
Okay, I'll do it, but I promise it's gonna suck.
Nat 20. Oh,
Told
You
you.
miss 100% of the shots
Well,
you don't
that's a
take.
1 that you rolled, to be fair.
I made a promise and I delivered. What can I
Thank
say?
you. Appreciate it. Em's right though. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
You add more to your roll than I do, and I roll every single time.
It should be a -2. I don't know why not.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Because there's also the
Uh,
2 or the 1 at least added to this.
Yeah, why is that
One.
adding up plus? Wait, do you have proficiency?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I do.
I think you have proficiency in it.
You. But.
Yeah, you do. You literally have proficiency in martial.
Oh,
Oh my.
that. I don't know.
You.
Yeah, you have a +2 to martial, which should be a -1.
Oh. Look at that. We learn things every day.
Oh my god. Thank you for delivering.
Next up is Karl, who after seeing Mushi will not be as sheepish. Start making his way over a little bit faster. Start dashing over. Broc.
I would like to. I guess I'd like to do an investigation check on these crystals.
Go for
If
it.
I can investigate them somehow.
Yep, so that's going to be an action.
Yeah.
You take the search action, you make an investigation check. 12.
Ugh.
With the 12,
Can I give an inspiration? Or is it too late?
you can if you want. Yeah. Would you like to?
Broc! Yeah!
Roleplay,
You
do
do
it.
it, Broc!
Oh my
I
god.
know you can! You know nature! You understand us! You have to know it! The earth! Not the earth! The shithole! You know it!
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. Looks closer.
You know it.
Feel
Pull
free
out
to
a
roll a
magnifying
d6.
glass.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright.
Please do that!
With a 17, you look upon these crystals. These red crystals, as you start kind of investigating around it, all the crystals around this kind of like tree-like pillar. You notice that the crystals, there are some crystals, specifically the smaller ones you notice, are not inherently red. They have specks of red, kind of almost splattered kind of from within. You see that there is a lot of the bigger crystals are more vibrant in their red shade, and then you start to realize, okay, well, why are these crystals? And you see that the crystals are growing almost out of this tree-like pillar. And as you take a moment to think, you realize that these crystals are definitely magic in nature. Or I guess more specifically, you know the tree is magical in nature, and that these crystals are a byproduct of the tree reacting to some form of nutrients nearby, perhaps from the various corpses that you just trudged through a moment ago.
Gabe, this is the best. This is so me. I'm so happy right now. You gave me plants. Thank you.
Should you take apart one of these crystals, it is unlikely to lose its properties.
Okay. Could I? So that was my action. Am I still able to make a tactics check on the ghoul?
Yeah, you can do that. That's a free check.
Can it be a free object interaction too?
Negative.
Come on. Broc stared at it really well.
I did stare at it really hard. Damn. Oh, I forgot to put the -1.
Forgot to put
but
the
that's
one.
still. So that's 11.
So it would be 11. You want to get the first one. On its
Yeah. Okay.
movement.
Well, I'll do the first one.
All right. This thing looks like it's staying right where it is. For now,
Okay.
at least.
Can I shout out to Mushi? Or I guess to everybody. I think. I don't really understand why, but I think the crystals are connected to the bones in the ground, and that's probably important for somebody who is a better tactician than I am. And then I give 2 big thumbs up towards Mushi and Cassius's direction.
I'm jumping.
And if I wanted to like harvest them or something, that would be a full action. Wouldn't be like an object interaction or anything like that.
I'd let you kick it.
Yeah, I'll kick it.
You wouldn't
What do I
pick it
roll for
up.
that?
That would be a secondary free object interaction, but I'd let you like kick one.
Sure.
Kind of shatter it off the tree.
Do I have to roll something for that?
No, you just do it. Listen,
Okay.
you're a Goliath with like a ridiculous amount of strength, and you're now
And I'm, like, 10 feet
twice your
tall.
size. You're fine.
Okay.
There's
cool.
no check required. Trust me.
Kick it.
No check is gonna bind you. All
Okay,
right.
awesome. Then I will do that.
You kick a crystal, shatters on the ground. Not shatters, but it splits off from the tree. Next to the Dwargar. Well, come over here. Look at you.
Did I hear him?
No,
Damn it.
he's not shouting.
Oh.
Cassius.
Cool. 30, 60. This is better. 60. And I'm gonna just pick up the crystal that was kicked out of the tree.
All right. You pick up one of the crystals. Can add to your
I-
inventory 1 unit of blood red crystals.
All right. Put this right here. Crystal 1. Cool. All right. I use my action, and I'm going to tell Broc, listen, I can get us right up close. Wait, hold on. I forgot I have an accent. I can get us right next and up close to that ugly guy, okay? But I can't do it when you're this big. If you can shrink down, I can teleport us right when you're ready to hit him. Okay?
I think that's a good idea, but I also want to try and collect more of these crystals, especially if they're as good as Devil said they are.
Yeah, you know, speaking of Devil, I don't think Devil has the time for us to collect more crystals, but if you think that's pertinent, I'm not gonna judge you too hard, but just let me know what you want to do. Are you gonna stick around? Or do you want me to teleport you?
I can get the crystals. I just need time.
You go on without me, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just sit here because I already used my action. I don't want to misty step, so I will end my turn. Boop boop.
All right.
Also, I'm getting an error whenever I try and click on my dimension door.
Is that another one I messed up? Yeah.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Dang it.
What was the question? Oh, yep.
Tactician
Alright,
modifier.
Tactician.
Trying.
That'll do it. Next up, the ghoul. Ginnar approaches. The ghoul does not appreciate it. One moment. I have to double check some things. Very cool. Alright. It will claw at Ginnar.
Yes, it will. Yeah.
One moment. Before you roll anything. Cool. Alright. You will not have to roll for mirror image.
Oh no. Damn.
As the creature ignores all the false illusions and slashes at you, causing you to take 18 damage. Then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Oh, saving throw. Oops. Constitution. Let's go. Yeah, natural 20.
Alright. You resist the ill effects of its claws. However, it swipes twice, but misses. That's its turn. The Dwargar will run. What? Devil. I'm gonna need you to make me yet another important death saving throw. Death is knocking. Will you succumb?
Oh, damn.
What?
You have another
You have
Inspiration?
one inspiration point.
Yeah, the
You
odds are me
need-
hitting a.
You need a 5 or a 6.
Oh,
I guess I'll roll it.
Otherwise, that's it.
Yep. That's it.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't give it?
Negative. He's unconscious. He's dying. Or she was dying. But alas, Devil ceases to be. As you see the blood around you, Ginnar, begin to pool more and more. Devil struggles to resist death. Devil, your vision first becomes hollowed as you begin to move towards the ethereal plane. But before you even get to it, before you can even get to the door that is death. Chains wrap around your arms. They pull you back. They clip your wings. And you are dragged down into nothingness. Into oblivion. Ginnar and everyone, you watch, unfortunately, as Devil's body and blood begin to dissipate and turn to violet ash. Devil has succumbed to oblivion. Steve, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Devil and all other characters you had now succumb to ruination.
Okay.
Devil is now out of the fight permanently and out of the campaign. There is no reviving Devil. She's out. Steve, if you want to stick around and see what's going on here in the chat, you can. You're more than welcome to. But if you would also feel more comfortable leaving, I will not judge you or blame you for it. It's up to you. We will have to talk about the future after this. Post-camp, post-session. You all still remember Devil.
Okay. Okay.
You guys are closely associated.
R.I.P. Or one
Devil
up for the homie.
fades. You guys see Carl run. And as the dust settles, Carp will stop. In shock. The Dwargar's turn. Will run, and he will scream as the violet ash fills the air. The ash that once was Devil. Dwargar will run. Mushi, you will now hear echo throughout the arena as the Dwargar is screaming. What in the bloody hell was that? At this point, the crowd is now screaming. Guards are now trying to break into the barrier. The barrier does not break. Mushi, it is your turn.
Something's not right. The stone Torquemir gave us wasn't like this. Oh boy. Hold on. I'm just trying to remember what we... when you mentioned modifiers, Gabe, about ruination, are we as players? Like, do our characters know this?
What's
Or
that?
now we make the connection that if this... if we get killed by this creature, we turn to oblivion, do we know, like, that for sure? Or we just only see that Devil has turned into ash?
You only see that he turns to ash. And you can immediately make the connection, there's no bringing her back.
Okay.
There's no body anymore.
She's gone. Don't die from this. So nervous laughter. I only have 6 arrows left. And I imagine the quiver that I retrieved that Minerva mentioned has already been taken, which I have done. Do I see any other kind of like ammo I can use? Bolts, even from where I am standing? Like, do I see anything?
Let me.
If
You see
Okay.
6 arrows you can see. Well, that was a fucking brutal sentence. That was English.
Where are they?
They're scattered around you. You can attempt to collect them. Now, how much will be scavengeable remains to be seen. But you can spend
Okay.
your action, bonus action next turn to gather around arrows if you want.
Okay.
But there's no guarantee there will be any usable ones, just for the record.
Okay. I'm gonna do a tactics check first. Oh, thank God, it's not something low again. Okay. Tell me the traits, Gabe. Give me the list of traits. I need confirmation on some things.
List of traits.
Yeah. We only done abilities, so list of traits.
All right. This creature has 3 traits. Turn. It's about as brutal as they come. The first one, as you guys may have already figured out, is ruthless.
Yeah. Okay.
This creature will attack a down player. It'll try and kill people, which, unfortunately, it succeeded in doing. The second one is savage. It doesn't care for its life. It won't run.
Okay.
It's here to kill. That's it. That's its purpose. And then the third one, which is arguably more deadly, is cunning. It will not deliberately make mistakes. It will use my intelligence. So anything I know, it knows.
Okay.
That includes your classes. That includes habits.
Our weaknesses.
Your weaknesses.
Mm,
And
Well,
it will
that's just
try and
weird.
exploit it.
Okay. Is there anything that I don't notice as a player myself, but Mushi does in this moment? And do I have to roll for that?
You
If you're gonna tell me to.
make a perception check. If that would be an action. If you would
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're telling me like I can. Okay.
Yeah, you can see the surroundings. You can see the environment. Like instead of fighting, instead of gaining insight of one particular creature, you can just look generally around you, see how everyone's current state is. Like you can see just I'm trying to get the words out, but you can judge morale. I think that's the word.
Is that the only thing I could do if I did perception?
That's one
'Cause
thing you can do.
Oh, okay. Because I want to like see if I can make any heads or tails even more about the crystals in particular growing from this. And I guess just like the crowd, because clearly something's not. I don't know if I want to do that. No, I'm not sure. Can I ask my fellow players for their opinion? What do you guys think? What should I ask Gabe for that? What does Mushi see and not me as a player? Or
How scared are you of ghouls?
Mushi is very scared of ghouls. But if she's in a fight or flight situation, she is willing to fight for her life.
I would like as just from like a roleplay perspective, I would probably think that Mushi is looking for Minerva, because she sees the guards banging on the magical field trying to get in. So
Yeah.
clearly something is not adding
It's
up.
not.
So
Yeah.
she wants to see if Minerva's around to maybe get the field down.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, the dead corpses in the field and the explanation that gave where he said nutrients, these crystals are probably crystallized blood from the people that died here.
Mm,
And that's about it from what I would say Mushi knows as well.
yeah. It's also saying like the crystals were growing from it, the nutrients, right? So I had a thought like, what if we're throwing in corpses so these crystals are growing after we embed them into the school is another thing I was thinking of.
Maybe I don't think that that's something that's with out of the realm of possibility. It's up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the rule. Oh, what's up?
Sorry, I wonder like how fast the crystals would grow. Like,
Not
if
sure.
they grow really fast, then there would be a benefit to like throwing in corpses. But like, if it's like a regular plant type growing situation, then
Yeah, that's true.
it might just be like a waste of turns.
Yeah. I'm also like very curious about this space rend issue ability it has and the lesser vassal of oblivion. Because clearly it has something
Yeah,
because of
see from my
that.
illusions. It sucks.
Yeah, though. Oh man. Oh, there's a raid. Hi, raiders.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Oh gosh.
We're in a bit of a
Such a tense moment everyone came
Yeah.
in on.
We're in a very tense moment right now. Middle of a boss fight. One of the players just died.
Permadeath.
Yeah.
Permadeath. Yeah.
Into oblivion. Okay. I made my tactics check. I got my traits. Yeah, let's go with this from the roleplay perspective with the perception of like just what I'm seeing in front of me, and then also like looking for Minerva at the same time. I would assume that my rapport spores are still there on to her. I hope. Are they? Please tell me they are. Or is it too late?
No, that's real good.
Way too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm also keeping an eye out for her as well because I can't communicate with anyone otherwise. Or with anyone on the outside. Okay.
So you want to make a perception check to scan everywhere, like people around you for morale?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me
Okay.
a perception check.
Do I have to tell you about if I want to use my inspiration now or no?
You can make a
Or just
perception
before you
check,
announce?
and then before I announce the results.
Okay.
So you can roll.
Don't announce them right away.
Yeah, no worries. I always give you guys a second. I try to at least.
Just throw in both inspirations, or yeah, throw in both. We're throwing in both. That's not the button.
Don't you have, I think you have one.
Do I? Oh, I do have one, right? I gave one to Broc. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the D6. Oh.
Alright. That's a 14. Alright, with a 14 perception check, you start to scan around the area, looking at everyone. Some key things catch your eye. First, Karl has lost nearly all morale. Witnessing Devil's death, not even death, oblivion, has shooken him very hard. For a moment there, he had some hope when you were doing some damage to the boss, so he started running. After that, it doesn't look like he's moving anytime soon. This guy's lost all morale. The Juargar still have some morale. They're more confused than anything. Your allies seem shaken up, some more so than others, but they're okay so far. Honey's good to go whenever you are.
Mhm.
As for the crowd, at this point, there's not much crowd left. What little civilians, or what you think are civilians, are left, they are now exiting the arena from the very north. They are screaming. They are scurrying away. You can see many guards now running past, kind of forming a circle perimeter around the entire arena. Some are visibly afraid, some are more determined, and then amidst that, there are some key figures that are kind of shouting, screaming, but you can't really quite make out what they're saying. One of these figures who are shouting and pointing and, you know, demanding that likely people should go to here or there is Minerva. They seem afraid. They seem like this. It seems very clear this wasn't part of the plan. Like what's going on right now in the arena. But it also doesn't look like they have at least an easy way of breaking into the arena. But they're definitely readying themselves for the worst.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little taken aback when I see Carl. I can just see that he's gone. Mentally, it seems like he checked out in my eyes. And I'm seeing Minerva, and I'm seeing the crowds, I'm seeing all the civilians are running, and I am tensed up because I can clearly tell this isn't going right, and I'm freaking out. And I'm looking over at the Dorgar, and I'm gonna start yelling, "Don't get hit by this thing! I don't know what happens. I don't think she's coming back. Don't die, please." And then, with my bonus action as well, I'm gonna move over my healing spirit to Broc.
Thanks, Mushy.
Badger.
Yes, that's my angel badger healing spirit. Something's not right. This isn't going right. And I'm going to end my turn there. And Honey is gonna start moving right here.
Badger.
And yeah,
Still ready in action?
yeah, he's still holding his ready action.
All right.
Yeah. I can't move anymore. It's my turn's done. Okay.
Ginnar.
Okay.
Devil is
Got a
no
da-
more.
Yeah. It's got a dagger and it.
What was that? I don't know if you cut out. Hello? Anyone?
I can
Oh,
hear you.
yeah.
I don't know what
Oh.
happened to Aaron though.
His
there's
first
PC
words
just died. Oh, his internet
no.
absolutely died right there.
been. Well, his first words were, "He's got a dagger in," and I'm assuming he said
Yeah.
with a dagger in his face.
Damn, what a rough time to lose Wi-Fi. Oof. Alright. Give me 1 second until the start of your next turn. Just to keep things going a little bit, we'll skip over Ginnar's turn for now. We'll get to Ginnar in a second. Over to Karlp. Karlp at this point is very visibly defeated. I'm gonna make a roll. That's it for him. Broc.
Can I make... Oh, do I take healing because of the healing spirit?
I say yes.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a d6. I'll say Mushi.
Oh boy. Okay. Bop. Oh my god.
Wop, thank you.
Badger. Licks.
Can I make a nature check to harvest these crystals?
There's no nature check to harvest. You could just literally smack them.
Okay, because I want to like grab as many as I can.
All right.
How many can I grab?
Tell you what, make an action to try and break as much as you can, like break off.
So sorry, what would I be rolling?
You can make a strength, like a athletics check.
Strength.
I believe it's
check.
with advantage because you're giant.
Yes. Athletics.
Damn.
All right.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Like, rolled high though. All right. As you slam into the crystals, you break off about 5 intact ones. You can pick them up as a free object interaction.
Okay, I will do that, and then I will use my movement to get closer. Okay.
Alright.
That's. Oh, can I still do a tactics check?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yay!
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. Can I do the space rend ability?
Space Rend.
Yes, please.
All right. Space Rend is a rechargeable ability, which recharges on a 6. For those of you that don't know, recharge. If it used it, start of its turn, it rolls a d6. If it gets the recharge number, it can use it again. This creature's embedded stones pulse outward, rending the space around it. All creatures within 30 feet of this creature must succeed a DC 15 strength save or have their speed reduced to 0 until the end of their next turn. And if it was concentrating on a spell, they lose concentration. Additionally, all creatures in this blast take 1d4 true damage or 1d8 if this creature is bloodied.
Okay.
Note the damage is not a save, it's guaranteed damage.
Oh, okay.
No worries, welcome back, Ginnar.
Hey,
Alright, before we get to that, Ginnar, it's your turn.
okay. What I was about to ask. Oh, I'm also on a different map, by the way.
Oh, my bad. Let me bring you over.
It's got a dagger in its head. Would it? Can I pull it out, and would it matter? Like, does it look important?
It definitely looks important. You can try and pull it out if you want.
I will try. Is that athletics?
Yeah.
Awesome. 25.
All right. Give me a 1 moment.
I'm pretty sure earlier, I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to backseat game, but I'm pretty sure earlier he said that the dagger looked like it was hindering the ghoul.
Yeah. Then wrote this down. Because the knife through his head, tied around his throat with bramble, and it doesn't seem beneficial.
Ah. Oops.
Try to continue with that action.
Too late, I already said it. Tactician, right?
But it's not the end of your turn.
Tactician is the end of your turn.
Oh, but I already rolled.
So I'll take that as a yes, you're continuing.
But
Alright.
he's
If
giving
I
you the
can't-
option.
He's giving
to
you
not
the
do it.
freebie.
He's giving you the
Yeah, I'm
freebie
asking-
to not do this.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
or if I rolled or not, or can I do something else?
You can. You guys can always have takebacks. Like, I'm not that strict unless the thing is already done. Fortunately, your allies have told you stuff before I was literally about to press the enter key. So the result is not final, but it's up to you.
Okay, if the result is not final, then I'll do something else. I didn't want to like try to take back something I couldn't. You know.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm gonna try to do involves athletics anyway. I want to grapple it.
You want to grapple him?
Yeah. Do I roll again or?
I will ask you to roll again. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Alright, this guy will attempt to resist. He rolled high, but not high enough.
Awesome.
He's grappled.
Now, does grappling double like rough terrain my movement? I have powerful build. Does that help?
Like, are you asking if it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drag it somewhere.
Yeah, it's half movement.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not so much the weight, it's the fact that the creature is trying to get out.
Struggling?
Yeah. So it's making it harder for you to move.
I want to try to get as far as possible, jumping, if I can, over here.
You gonna jump?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move like 10 feet and then jump with the guy in my arms. See how far I can go.
Alright, yeah, you can do that.
Awesome. Okay, so 10 feet and then what's my jump?
Very high.
20 feet long jump, so
That's about
can I
like
go 20 feet?
It still uses your movement.
Okay, so I can only go
Yeah.
like
But you
10?
can move an extra 20 feet if you'd like. Because you only moved 10 feet right now. Oh, wait, no. Movement's right.
yeah, doubled, so I moved
Double
20.
movement, so you moved 20. So you
So
can
I
move 10
can-
feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and move the guy over here if possible.
Yep, fair
Midair.
enough. Alright. And as you drop to the ground, there will be some damage involved.
All right. I mean, he liked it up there, so doing something he doesn't like.
Alright. Fortunately, because you jumped, you lessened some of the fall damage. You take 0. As for the other creature, it takes 2.
Nice. Okay.
Don't forget your
I am.
tactics.
Oh right, I do have tactics.
Don't
Number
forget
one.
Don't forget the 1. DC is
I
increased
have
by
negative.
1.
I have negative
Alright.
1.
Yeah,
No,
everyone
it's just-
the DC
yeah.
for the marshal is an extra 1. So in your case, you got a 13. Doesn't matter. The 1 wouldn't have mattered in this case, but in the future, yeah, don't forget to add.
Oh, okay. First time rolling martial, so
Yeah, no worries. Has proficiency in martial law. All right, what would you like to know?
number one, simple. What's it gonna do next?
It doesn't like the fact that it's restrained. It's gonna try and get away from you.
Okay, fair enough. I end.
All right. Carpal, where do you want? Broc, where do you want? Dwargar. Dwargar will run over. Or try to. The difficult terrain's kind of a bitch. Cassius.
Interacting with the crystals is a sorry about that. Interacting with the crystals is a free object interaction, right?
If you want to try and kick one, like
Oh,
loose,
no,
that's a
okay.
free object interaction. But then to pick it up is another free object interaction. Or action if you want to spend your whole action.
I'm good then. So then Cassius will, like, as he was like having that conversation with Broc earlier about time, Cassius will be like, I don't think Devil has the turns and looks at like the pile of ash. And he's like, Devil, or was it Psycho? I don't. Time. Ginnar doesn't have much time. I must have misspoke. And then
I thought we were supposed to remember her as the party though, because we were close enough.
yeah, but
If you
Cassius
guys felt
doesn't.
like you were close, you can choose.
Yeah, Cassius didn't have that type of relationship. So.
You
Okay.
guys have been together for, like, you guys as a whole have been together with Devil for a few days. It's up to you how strong you're. If you deemed, I'll put it this way: if you deemed Devil a friend or a good work buddy, then you're fine. You still have memory.
Okay.
And then I will put my hand on Broc's back, and I will just be like, I don't. Just go get him, big guy, and he'll cast haste on Broc.
Let's go.
So what you need to
Oof.
know, Broc, is that you gain +2 to your AC. Your speed is doubled, so you're 40 right now, so 80 without using a dash or anything like that. You gain an additional action on each of your turns, so that, I think that just means you can make one extra attack, not you get a full like round of attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one
you get,
weapon
like-
attack
I'm
only
not sure.
is what
It
it
depends
says.
on the wording of my extra
Yeah, it's
attack.
one weapon attack only. Specifically,
you just get
it's
to make
listed
an
in
ad-
haste.
Yeah, you just get
You
to make
basically
one
only get, like,
additional.
one.
Yeah, you get to make one additional weapon attack, or any other type of action. But if you're taking the weapon attack action, you get 3 now instead of 2. And then, I moved, like, I think 20 feet ish. So I will. I'm just gonna measure the distance because I do not want to be space rend into oblivion. So it's 30 feet that he can do that. So I can move 5 more feet, and that I'll do. I'll move 5 feet this way, and then I'll say, "Go save our pal," and I will end my turn.
Give you 2 big thumbs up.
Next is this thing's turn. All right.
I'm scared. The GM is playing now. He's like, all right. And he's like looking over what he has right now. He's like, how do I fuck these guys over?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. How do I? A second. How far are you? Cool. Damn, this grapple really screwed him.
Good.
Really did.
Yes.
Escaping grapple is an action, right? I'm not tripping.
Yep.
And it's a contested check.
You can try, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe trying to beat a fucking dude built like a truck is maybe not a good idea. It's just going to claw at you. Just the claw.
Okay. Oh, I wish I had mirror image.
Holy shit.
That's
I don't think mirror image would have helped.
somebody make a check to see how many natural 20s I've rolled in today's session.
Minimum
That's
4.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
now
you
I'm
rolled
doubting
3
my
in a
own
row,
code
and then a
here.
4.
Alright. That is a whopping 36 damage.
Okay.
I need you to make me a constitution saving throw as well, please.
Alright. Haha.
Annoyed, it grabs its other claw free from your grasp and makes a second attack.
Nope.
50. Damn, your AC is high as hell.
Yeah.
What is your AC?
18.
Holy shit.
Is it 18?
Yeah, 17 plus Veil of Dusk. I never dropped concentration. Maybe I should roll for it
You
now.
did. Oh, no, you didn't. My bad.
Where is
My
concentration?
bad. There you go. I got you. You're concentrating right now. That's what the brain icon is.
Don't I have to roll for that 36?
What?
I took damage. Don't I have to roll concentration? Check.
Oh, right. I'm dumb. My bad. Go ahead. Yeah.
36 damage. Oh, yeah,
You're fine. All right. Second attack misses. Next up, the Duergar. What? What? Mushi.
Oh boy. The Minerva and the guards get any more progress on getting in?
Negative.
Oh boy. Okay, my bonus action, I'm moving my healing spirit to Broc again.
Alright.
Thanks, Bushi.
Just a little angel badger.
Badger.
Okay. I'm moving up. And I already used my bonus action, so I can't move Hunter's Mark. So I'm just going to make a tactics check.
Yeah.
Gonna do that first. Okay.
Don't forget the one again, please.
Oh right.
It doesn't
shit.
matter in this case, but
Okay. I keep forgetting. It's hard to remember.
yep, no worries. What would you like to know?
Five is a suggestion.
Yeah. I'm debating on that or learning more about its abilities.
Both good options.
They are. Because this Lesser Vassal of Oblivion and this Extinguish Hope, I don't like the name of those. Didn't I do 5 already?
You did
No, I did
vulnerability.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does a resistance or immunity entail you tell me both of them, or do I have to choose one or the other?
Negative. I'll tell you whether it has one or more, and then I'll roll randomly. If there's multiple, I'll roll randomly to see which one you would get.
Okay. Sure, yeah, let's go with 5.
Alright.
It has to be something we can work with.
Oh, multiple.
Yeah.
Alright. This creature has several resistances and or immunities. Taking a look at this creature, you kind of identify this creature has immunity to poison damage and immunity to the charmed condition.
Because it's undead, I'm guessing.
Maybe.
The charmed part. I specifically remember this from oh my god, from Prisoners. Because I remember someone tried to charm something, and you're like, yeah, you can't do that, because that thing's fucking dead. Oh god. I think it was Caitlin trying to seduce an undead, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, Sorry, did you say a resistance or immunity?
It has immune to poison damage, and it has immune to the charmed condition.
Okay.
It still has more.
Okay. Gonna make an attack roll on it. Ooh, I'm shaking. I'm nervous. Like Mushi. I mean, I am too. That's one arrow.
All right. The arrow flies. Hits its targets. Doing less damage than you would have hoped, but still doing damage.
Grappled right now, right? Do I get advantage?
No.
Nope.
Damn.
It's still squirming around, but it can't really move that well.
Alright, I'm gonna extra attack this.
Alright.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Hits again. But yet again, deals less damage than you would have hoped.
Interesting. Okay. Something. It's not. I can't pierce it, guys. And I believe. Yeah, that's everything I could do.
Badger.
Honey, go check up on Carl. And ready action is dropped just so he can dash
Right.
and run up in front of Carl, blocking, hoping to kind of block his
All right.
sight of the school, and just give him a big lick.
Ginnar,
And he's trying to soothe him.
Yep.
your go.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Grabbing a
second
hold of this
wind.
creature.
Oops, I hit it twice by accident. Just take
That's
the first
fine.
one.
Go for the first one. You heal for 7.
Nice. And booming blade into face. The face.
How about a
There you
oh
go.
my lord?
Get me, I get you.
Here comes a mighty swing. That's a brutal weapon, so roll a 4d6 for that.
It's RD6 4? Or how do I do this?
No, literally just 46, and then surrounded with square
Oh.
brackets.
Oh, I heard you say brutal weapon, so it's his weapon that's doing the additional damage die?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's also a half orc, so doesn't he get brutal crits?
Negative.
Okay.
My orcs are
I think-
different.
Yeah, Agathok.
And there's no
Oh.
like strictly like half orc ancestry. There's just orc. He's just
I got you.
half.
Makes sense.
All right. And then your booming blade, so double that, so 2d8 for the damage
Yep.
total of the booming blade.
Nice.
Sheesh. That's a lot of damage. Alright. You swing your mighty weapon, rending flesh from this creature's corpse. You feel like you should have done more damage, but you still took, despite that, a chunk of its health gone. It
And then
felt
I
that.
And then as I tactics, I spit at it.
Okay, real good look at it. Ooh.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Oh, the -1. Damn it.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't have the
So-
vulnerability option.
Okay.
Would you like to
Resistances.
resistance or immunity? Very well. All right. Taking a look at this thing. This thing seems deader than dead. You know for a fact this thing has resistance to necrotic damage. It still has more resistances and vulnerabilities.
Yeah. Why is my magic sword not doing damage? So curious. Okay, I end.
Carl. This time I'll do it with advantage, because he's been licked. Honey has licked him. Karp will look at everyone, see that you guys are still fighting, see that the Dwargar are charging into battle, and see that Honey, determined, is trying to comfort Karp in this deadly time. Karp will look in the direction where Devil once stood, and will get up, start thinking. He'll clutch his book tight, and he'll open it, flip through the pages, and that's it. Broc, your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Broc,
over
you
here. and
feel
hit the guy a bunch.
energized. You're ready to go.
I'm so excited about this. I want to hit this guy a bunch.
Does haste increase the movement speed? I forget.
It does.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
doubles it.
it doubles it.
It doubles
Doubles
it. God damn, haste
80
is nuts.
feet, man.
Mhm.
Holy crap. Difficult terrain or what? Nah. Alright, Broc, you feel energized. You feel just. You've never felt better. You start trudging through the mud, dirt, like nobody's business. You grip your weapon tight, your battle axe in hand. You ring it back. Making attack roll.
Yeah.
You
Do
swing.
I get? He's grappled. Do I get advantage for that or no?
Negative.
No. Okay.
Did we do flanking rolls in this campaign?
We do. It works a little bit differently, but we do.
Broc, if you wanna do that.
How does flanking work?
You would need to be right there. Now you're flanking them.
Okay.
You have a +2 to attack.
+2. Okay. So that's still one hit.
Well, you and Ginnar now.
Okay.
First
Oh.
round.
I will hit him again.
You swing the first time
+2,
and
that's
miss.
21.
You move on over, flanking, gripping your battle axe. That is most assuredly a hit for a whopping 15 damage, or it would be, but you feel like it didn't do as much damage.
Damn it. All right. And then I'm gonna hit him one more time.
As you swing the second time, you realize, I can go for a third. You swing again.
That's not gonna do it.
+2, 14?
+2,
14?
you hit it.
Really?
Not much, but you do hit it.
Oh. Okay.
Don't forget your tactics.
Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna do a tactics check on it.
Go ahead. Don't forget the one.
Oh, sorry.
Well-
I put it -1. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. It's a new thing. This is the only fight that it's ever been brought up. That's fine. With a 20, you just miss out on the vulnerability. So ignore 6. Number 6.
Can I do ability?
Sure, what would you like to know?
One second, let me double check. I wrote it down the list.
There is Lesser Vassal, there's Power from the Ruined, and Extinguish Hope.
What's Lesser Vassal of Oblivion?
Lesser Vassal of Oblivion, good choice, good choice. Alright, as you're about to find out very shortly, this creature takes no damage from trivial creatures, and half damage from notable creatures. Note that this is not considered a resistance.
Oh. He's just looking down on us.
While furthermore, while bloodied, any damage dealt to this creature by a notable creature ignores any damage reductions the amalgamated ghoul may have, including this ability.
Sorry, so that means once it's bloodied, it takes full damage?
It takes full damage
Okay.
from notable creatures.
So
Which,
it
I mean, you guys can
being
piece
bloodied?
together your notable creatures. You've been doing half damage to it like the entire fight.
So Bloody has pros and cons to it because in Space Rend it does more damage if it's bloodied.
I
If it
thought
does-
Space Rend was... Is Space Rend if it's bloodied or if the targets are bloodied?
Is if it's bloodied.
Ah, okay.
A reminder, bloodied is if it's at half HP or less. Which
I have a
question
it's
about-
getting there.
A question about clashing. You can only do that at certain health point, right?
Yeah. Typically
Okay.
it's when it's bloodied, but I'll let you know if it's otherwise.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember if it changed or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me copy and paste it.
Oh, I just realized I didn't. But I posted it in chat. My bad. There you go.
Thank you.
I got you one.
Appreciate it.
Alright. The next is the Duergar, who will run on over. And it'll swing. But miss. Cassius!
Start of my turn, I'm gonna do a tactics check just before I forget. Oop, -2. Okay. I would like to know. So we already figured out that it doesn't have a vulnerability. Is that correct?
Correct.
Besides
Yeah,
like the
it's-
crystal thing, yeah. Okay, so can I get an ability, please?
Sure. Which one would you like?
Power of the Ruined.
Power
Or
from
Power
the
from the
Ruins.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
No.
This one's a long one, so get ready.
Can you
I'll pull-
post it first so I can follow along?
Oh sure, I'll put it so you guys can follow along and be in shock.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
thank you.
All right.
So
So the amalgamated ghoul instantly absorbs a corpse or violet ash within 5 feet of it, turning the corpse into violet ash if it isn't already, and gaining one of the following benefits of its choice: resilience, ferocity, or momentum. If it chooses resilience, it gets plus 2d4 temporary HP. If it chooses ferocity, it has a plus 8 to attack rolls it makes until the start of its next turn. If it chooses momentum, its speed increases by 30 feet until the start of its next turn. If the corpse belongs to a notable creature, the benefit chosen is further buffed. Same durations, if it has any. Resilience, the temporary HP gain is instead tripled. The ferocity also applies a plus 4 to all DCs it forces you guys to make. And if it chooses momentum, it ignores difficult terrain, it reductions to speed, and it doesn't provoke anything like opportunity attacks or reactions as a result of it moving. Long story short, you don't want this thing near something that is dead or has been killed by it. The ash is currently floating here.
Alright, I'm going to cast message on my turn. And I'm going to
also, my bad,
Yeah.
forgot a key thing. I also forgot to mention this last time because I shifted some stuff. Space Rend, the ability, you guys have gone on that, right? Yeah, you guys have learned that.
Yeah.
Forgot to say this. Space Rend is an action for it to do. Power from the Ruined is a bonus action.
Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna cast message on which Dwegar is just after it.
This one.
Okay, I'm gonna cast message on that one, and I'm going to, since message is telepathic, it doesn't matter the language, correct?
I believe they still need to know the language.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess I will just use my mouth, and I will call it to Mushi. Oh wait, Carl knows Undercommon, right? He's spoken it before.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, anybody. I guess I'll just shout out in common to anybody who can hear it. If you speak Undercommon, wait, I have an accent. Fuck. If you speak Undercommon, let the dwarves know to get out of there. They want to save their own hides anyway, and they're only gonna hinder us. They won't be able to hurt it, and they'll only empower it. So please communicate with the dwarves to do their natural instinct and save themselves.
Oh God.
And then
Yeah. Leave that to Carl, please. I can't. My brain.
so I don't have my action. I still have my action because I didn't use message. Is there anything that I could actually do that would be worthwhile? I'm concentrating on haste, and that is very valuable. Not really. That sucks. That's okay. I'm going to, I guess, use my action because I talked once and I don't want to cheat and talk twice unless I can do that. And I'm going to call out to Broc. I'm going to say, don't forget, stab him with the crystal. And then I'm going to back my ass up because if I get surrendered, I'm going to fucking throw a fit. So that's 20 feet.
Darn it, my players have
That's-
intelligence. My plans.
That's 30 feet. Action. Dash again. Oh wait, no, sorry. So my action was talking to Broc, so I'm gonna stay there and then end my turn.
Alright. Next is this thing's turn. It hates Ginnar. It's gonna make an attack against them.
Mutual. It's a mutual thing.
It claws, but misses.
Too bad it sucks.
It attacks a second time. That one will not
focusing.
miss. Doing 16 damage. Are you alive? You have 1 hit point.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. Yeah.
God damn. Alright.
Can't take down the mountain.
Stuck. It will stay there. Next is the Dwargar.
Can I talk to it? Talk to them?
Yeah, go for it. You can shout.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm
Oh.
not shouting.
Yeah, right, you
Yeah.
can't.
My spores.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to say this because I still haven't. How do I say you're useless but nicely?
Not
Your services are no longer needed.
I mean, you can just say what I said, like
run like the
Run
cowards
for
you
your
are.
life.
do your thing and
There you
save
go.
yourself.
Okay.
They don't want to be here.
Yeah. Twigger, you just need to run as far as you can from here. You shouldn't stay. And I am just begging them to leave because I don't know, I'll say something like we fought something like this before. You just need to get out of here, leave it to us. Run, save yourself. If you can.
I'm gonna make a roll to see if he cares you.
What?
Your spores.
Oh.
They have a range. He's far.
Can Carl tell them, or is he too far?
Sorry, just for the record, maybe I misunderstood. Mushi, are you trying to talk to the Dwargar, or are you telling Carl?
I was trying to talk to the Dwargar.
Okay, so I did understand
Yeah.
correctly. Yeah, they're too far to actually hear you. They can hear you, like, mumbling, like, but they don't actually hear the words.
Okay.
Oh, you cut out. You were screaming too loud.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, Amushi, at this point, since you're looking at Carl, something weird catches your eye. That makes you go. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit going on right now in the battle. None
Yeah,
of
quite
it,
a
none of it
bit.
good.
No.
But this is just weird. But you know, maybe you don't think much of it. But you noticed that Carl, like a second ago, when he was opened his book, he flipped through the pages. The best way I can explain this is, you know, when you play a video game and you got
No.
like 60 FPS,
Mhm.
and then there's like that 1 second where your FPS just drops to 1, and then the next second you have 60 FPS, and now the screen's completely different. Like it's like a stutter.
Mhm.
Sure.
That's what you see. You see
My
Carl
man.
flip through the pages, and then instantly the book is now on his side, and then he's like, he kind of perks his head up. He hears you. He's, oh, yeah, hey, You hear him, Mushi, you hear him go, "Oi! Get out of there! They're saying you're not..." What did you tell them?
Oh god. Like, we fought something like this before and you need to leave now.
Right. They're saying we fought something like this before. You ought to leave.
Or it's bad news if you stay.
Or
Shit like
it's
that.
bad news if you stay. You know, just run. I guess. What? Alright. Persuasion. God damn, I forgot he's... Alright. That's a high roll. Jorger will go...
Does he get advantage for like?
He,
Oh,
is-
he
he's-
doesn't need
Oh, he's
advantage.
okay.
He doesn't need
Good.
advantage.
Never mind. Ignore me.
He was-
Respect my boy Carl.
I mean, if you say so, sure. I mean, your guys' funeral, I suppose. Oi! You should probably get out of there, bud. We'll stand a bit back if you guys need us, but you guys say so. Kinda weird. Mushi.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah. Give me my bonus action. I'm gonna hunter's mark this bitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm going to use my alchemist fire arrow. I'm gonna tactics check first.
you're not.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay, anyways, the alchemist fire arrow.
Alright.
I'm gonna shoot at it. Bop! Wow!
Alright. The arrow
Then the
hits.
hunter's mark.
Oh, hold up. Now we're getting a bit close, and then we got the alchemist fire to deal with. 5 moments. Alright. Yep. And this guy is now inflamed. He'll take damage at the start of his turns.
Okay. And I am also going to... I don't know if I want to end in the middle of this place, though. God. The difficult terrain where there's bones and crowd? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. But I'll just move here. I'm gonna extra attack.
Go ahead.
Ooh, oh, hold on. Let me check how many arrows I used. Oh. But I used an alchemist fire arrow. I'm not gonna count it with my regular arrow count. I have no more alchemist fire arrows.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna make my extra attack.
Alright. It hits. As the arrow flies and hits this creature, at this point, its crystals begin to grow brighter as it is now bloodied. At this point, it is deciding to go aggressive, more aggressive, sporadic in its movements. You may now choose to clash with it, if you wish.
It's my... If I failed all 3 of the clashes, am I just dead? I need to know that first. And I don't think I can do it this turn. I'm just curious for next turn.
If you fail all 3, there is a chance. You just immediately go down.
Okay.
You probably know. Me? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the 1 HP dude will definitely go down. I can...
Oh, I hope you can heal, because even if I could move Healing Spirit, it wouldn't have reached.
It's okay.
Ah,
Ginnar's
please
probably the
survive.
best person to do it anyways, because if he clashes and then he fails, he goes unconscious, but then his orc trait kicks in and he comes back up. And I don't know if that cancels the rest of the clashes or if he goes for a second roll, but then if he loses again, he goes down, and then the last clash will only be 1 death saving throw hit, so.
That's the plan.
Alrighty. Sorry, I'm gonna end my turn now as well. And Honey is going to... My boy. Do I really want... Yeah, he's ready to fight. He wants to protect Wuxi. But he doesn't move that far. Yeah. Can he charge? Let me read this really quickly. Oh, but hits it in the same turn.
Yeah, charge is basically a buff attack ability if you move straight 20 feet.
Does it have to be straight?
Straight as in, like, for instance, if you move like this way or this way, like just straight direction.
I see.
Does his burrow speed ignore this mud?
It would, but considering his burrow speed is 10, I don't think it's gonna help him that much.
That's fair. Okay, either way, he is going to move on over here, getting ready to go. And he's ready, get attack action again. And that's the end of his turn.
Alright. Ginnar, as we get to your turn, however, we are way past our time.
Oh, damn.
It is now 11:30. We started a bit later. It was initially supposed to be a shorter session, but I asked you guys if you guys wanted to go for a bit longer. You guys said yeah. So we've been going on for almost an extra hour than normal time. I think it's best we call it here, and then we'll wrap up next Monday.
Wrap up your lives.
Hopefully not. I'd rather not have more than one player die from this fight.
I'm clashing. I'm gonna die or I'm gonna go.
I had a feeling that's also why I'm like, let's resume next session.
Top of the round, somebody dies. Me or
the clash is definitely gonna take a bit.
That's true.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few minutes, and it's late now, so yeah. But thanks for playing, everyone.
Hey.
Thanks for session.
I hope you guys had fun. I know that's hard for me to say with Devil now gone.
Yeah.
But yeah. But Steve, I see you're still in here. We'll talk for sure after this, if you have time.
Okie dokie.
All right. But anyways, thanks for playing, everyone. Next session will be the next Monday, unless something happens. I don't know. We'll finish off this fight, I imagine, and I hope. Next week.
Next week.
But if you guys are sticking around for a little bit, I know it's pretty late, then cool. If you gotta get going though, understandable. Have a good night. I'll talk to you guys whenever.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
guys.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.